Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Apparently it's Wacky Wednesday here in Ants Creations Ridiculous Workshop. Don't film me while I'm busy. Look at this interesting table that we're busy with.
I'm back.
I got my man back. So, if you've been watching what we've been up to, our last live video, you would have seen this interesting looking piece of wood. I don't know what else to call it. Is there anybody even watching? We have a person. Yay! Welcome, welcome. Make yourself known. We don't have an idea. So that was asking me to set it up, boy.
Okay. It was confirming that you were like the right person.
We're just trying to set up all our YouTube things, guys. Welcome again. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here on a Wacky Wednesday. So this is a massive piece of wood that Karen and I found whilst we were hiking. And yes, we did carry it to the car. It's rather big and bulky and heavy.
Everybody else thought it was rubbish, but he was like, no, we're going to carry it now.
I saw something in it and I wasn't sure. It's actually been, what's it been? It's like 2 years, Eka?
Yeah,
It's been a long time. So it's been quite some time. I've eventually worked out how to get it standing. You can see it's fairly stable. I still need to make some legs. I'll explain all of that. But if you look on the top here, you can see I've flattened it. And I've test fitted a piece of round glass. And it fits perfectly. It sits nicely. It's about 700 millimeters in diameter. I'm not sure what that is in inches for you American folks. But it actually looks really cool. So when you look through the glass, you see all the details of the wood. So this is a work in progress. You'll see over here. Cal, can you see this on camera?
No.
So at the bottom, I have a bit of it's actually a piece of plumbing pipe down here.
Excuse the cameraman.
Bear with us. Cameraman has been on holiday, so he's a bit slow. I've just put this here as a balance, but I'm going to make some interesting legs along the lines of this lamp. If you look at the lamp, you'll see let me do this rather. You see all the lines of wood, but I'm going to use steel pieces and I'll make like interesting legs for it. So, well, I'm going to try. You must remember everything in this workshop is let's just try and see what happens, because you actually never know. So that's the story with that. I'm not going to do too much on this evening. I'll still ask you guys about colors that you think I should go, because it's very light. And I'm going to leave the dark sort of edges. I'm going to leave them sort of natural, so underneath is dark, there's all these dark little holes and whatnot. I don't know if I should put any kind of a tint, but the testing I've done, it does go a little bit orangey. If you know me, orange and yellow, I'm not that keen. That's why I don't even like the spirit level. Anyway, tonight we're going to be turning something else on the lathe. And if you have been watching, you'll have to tell me, Cal, if we're on at all. We might need to fix up the lighting here. Hold on a second. Hold on one second.
Can you turn that lamp off? It's kind of going weird on the light. There we go. On the wall.
So this was our last turning we did on the live. It's kind of got a zebra vibe. It's got all these little grain pieces and
zebra. It's got tiger.
It's got everything. Now you can actually see it finished with the logo. Am I in frame there, boy?
Yeah.
Cool. So again, people, this is all off the cuff. We're just going to try and make it as entertaining as we can. So the festivities of this evening, I'm going to figure out which piece of wood I can mount on the lathe tonight. You'll see there's a few pieces here. Let's bring that over. We will have to choose one. Let me put this down. And I would like to do something a little bit crazy as usual. So if we look at that piece, I'm not sure what can be done with that. It probably should be processed a little bit more.
Can I say one thing?
You can say two things.
Two things, perfect. Fanny Westwood, she says,
Oh.
"Oh my gosh, I'm early."
Hey Fanny,
Um,
welcome back.
Eddie says, "Hi Anthony, I'm watching on your channel. I'm on duty now for second night shift."
Oh wow, thanks Eddie. Thanks for being on watching while you're on shift, but thank you very much. I do appreciate you.
And Ali says hi.
Hi Ali. Ali, where are you from? Which Ali is this? Sorry, I know lots of people, so it's quite daunting doing this. Okay, so I'm looking at this piece. I must be honest, we've actually had a water leak in our yard, and I'm feeling this piece, and it was sitting in the water, so just going to throw it away. That's not going to work. We have this piece. So this stuff all by the way is conifer. It's all conifer. If you look here, can you see that it's got a different color in the center? It's darker than the edge. Maybe you can see it better on this side. Not really. Anyway, that's also wet. Bless you.
Thank you.
This is a piece of wood.
Really?
It's a piece of wood. However, like, yeah, I don't know. So this is also a piece of conifer. Look at the detail on it. See, the two different colors. Now that's interesting. I love that. So I reckon give this one a go, and it's kind of a crotch piece. You see, there's the crotch of the tree is where the branches separate from the main trunk or from a big branch. I think we can mount this and make something. You can see I've already sliced it up and sort of got it ready.
Jeff Romano says, "Hi, where you from?"
Hey Jeff, how's it going? We're from South Africa. I don't know how the accent comes across to you, but where are you from, buddy? Can we swap sides? And you
We can indeed.
keep making the music too soft, bro.
We were very close to the music, so I didn't want it to be like
It's
overpowering.
Yes. So let's try this. This is going to be fun and interesting and scary all at once. Shall I put a bit more light on the subject?
Could we possibly put that red light on behind you?
You can. Let's try not.
As you can
to
tell, we have like 700 lights in this workshop.
Yeah, there's actually a saying going: if you stand too long around me, if you stand still too long around me, I'll put a light in or on you. So yes, let's just deal with that. Cal, are we centered yet? What do you think? We're just gonna go, people. We don't know what we're making, by the way. This is
Just gonna
this is what we do. This is part of the fun, and hope you guys enjoy. So the saying in this shop is, let's see what happens. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, what is your excuse? I'm sure you want to see crazy people on the internet. On the internet world. So I just hope this doesn't fly off. You might not want to leave your laptop there, buddy. Just saying.
That's not, yeah, true.
We've learned a thing or two. And as always, I always invite anyone who's watching, who's willing and keen to come and do one of these videos with us, and we can make a thing, just have a bit of a jaw, have some fun. And oops, and maybe you can make something that you can take home. Let's see if this fits and doesn't catch on the lathe. That'll also be a very good thing. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Callan says, hey.
Hey, Callan. How's it, bro? How funny. So this might be a little bit terrifying. What speed are we on? Okay, so we can't go too fast, otherwise we'll have to call the ambulance. We don't want that. We might do reckless things, but we're not reckless people, I promise you. That is a fact.
Sorry for shaking the camera, guys.
Yeah, anything goes wrong with the camera tonight is Callan's fault, not me this time.
It's just shaking
I'm
all
just a
over the show.
bystander in all of this.
There we go. We're all good now.
Look at that. And then,
It's so weird on YouTube that the lighting is so like crazy.
okay, so I'm going to obviously use the tailstock to support this from this side. Yeah.
Oh, and then I'm
That is a little bit terrifying, I'm not going to lie. However, it's not shaking the table like normal, hey? I suppose it is a fairly small piece of wood, so... Okay. I don't know if I got this very centered, boy. I'm going to have like a weird situation here. So whatever comes out of this, guys. Like, it might only end up as a peanut bowl.
Fanny Westwood says, wow, that looks insane. I'm scared for you.
Don't worry, Fanny. I'm fairly well versed at this type of thing. I will be careful. I promise you. But thank you for your concern. I appreciate you. So I'm going to use the roughing guy. Nothing left to do but to just go. Sure. Soon we'll find out what we're going to get out of this piece of wood. But like I always say, the wood always tells us what it wants to be. So let's just get it somewhat round and we'll go from there. Slowly.
Fanny Westwood says, yeah, I've seen you turn way crazier things.
Oh, well done, Fanny. Woo.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a bit scary. Why are you doing that? Okay, so that's a big fat piece of bark slapping around. Nothing to be too concerned about. So clearly on this piece we're not keeping any of the bark. Did I say in the beginning this is a piece of conifer? I think I did.
I think you did.
I believe I did.
Well, for the new viewers.
For the new viewers, welcome.
I can't believe how cool it looks over there. It's really giving ET.
Yeah,
Well, now it doesn't because you turned so much already.
yeah, so quickly, like it happens very quickly. Hey? That's pretty interesting. Try and round it a bit. We're going to have to open up for Jack.
Oh boy.
Jack, my boy. Jackie, what's happening, buddy? So we closed the door, the garage door, because hello, my boy. Hello, sweetheart. Because the plumbers were busy outside with a generator and a water pump and whatnot, and they were making a heck of a noise. So Jack was locked out by his granny, Shane. Hey, okay, buddy. Where's my baby?
AU Mohammed says hi.
Hey, Mr. Mohammed, how you doing? Thanks for being here, buddy. Again, if you want to see crazy things, please subscribe to our channel. We're trying to grow and show some cool stuff. See if I can hit the camera. Oh, well, that worked very well. I threw it backwards. I literally hit the camera and watch what's on the screen. Okay, so that's what we do. We like to fart around, but we do serious stuff. Jackie,
We are serious when we need to be.
we're serious when we need to be.
But we throw wood around.
But it's supposed to be fun. Just always remember that. If you're doing something, just enjoy it and have fun. So now I'm fully clear. This is amazing. This came very quickly. Yeah, hey. Awesome, awesome. But just look at the grain of this wood. Wow. Did you show the people Jack? Can they see the Jack? Jackie,
No,
hello,
they
baby.
haven't.
Some people haven't met Jackie. Jack. And he always steals the offcuts of the wood. And he chews on them. You see? That's my buddy. Say, Jack, say hello. Hello to the internet world. Okay, that's it. Was it not a big enough piece for you, buddy? Okay, back to what we're doing. We'll use the roughing gouge thing again. Did you tell Maddie we were doing a live?
Oh, she knows that we're doing a live.
Why is she not watching?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it's just going through Wood says he's so cute.
Okay.
Carlos Calabrini says hi.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Hey Carlos, how you doing, buddy?
No, not Carlos. Paulo.
Paulo.
Carlos. Yeah.
Carlos.
Sorry about that.
How do you spell that?
Paolos.
Okay. Welcome, Carlos. Where are you from? Thank you for joining us here in South Africa. What did Fanny say? Jack is cute.
He's so cute, yeah.
Thanks, Fanny. Yeah, Jack is amazing. He's an amazing mascot, I must say.
Yeah.
Well, you can.
For those of you who didn't maybe get a chance to watch our previous live or finish the other one, this is the other one. The one that we're doing in past 2-3 live. Quite crazy. Anyways.
Yep. Yes. Okay. Okay, you can see we've got a semi-round something. Something. Yeah. Yeah. How cool is that? Even with the grain inside.
Somebody from Russia, I don't know how to read Russian.
Okay.
But he said hi.
Hi, Mr. Russian. How do you at least try and say the thing?
I don't know.
Where it is?
This.
Yes. How do you know it's from Russia? You're just assuming.
That's like, you can see that's like the Russian language.
Okay. Well, we're just assuming. What's up in there?
It's just a clicker thing.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. We really are trying our best to reach our goals and see where we can go. Little old us in South Africa doing our thing. Oh, it's also something interesting you might like to know. Our workshop, most of the stuff powered in here is by solar power. Not that we don't have electricity, like South Africa does have that problem sometimes, but it's been pretty good lately. I built my own system just out of curiosity and just for the fun of it. So anyway, that aside, look at this wood, guys. Can you see it on camera there, Carl? The grain's coming through where the crotch of the tree was coming through. That's incredible. You might want to change the angle. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you we're pretty much round now, apart from this little glitch over here. Now I need to just flatten up this end.
Yeah, you can see it.
Need to flatten up this end, and then we'll decide what we actually. It'll be some sort of a little bowl, obviously. And don't worry, I don't only just make bowls. I promise you, we make lamps and tables and a whole lot of things. It's just at this point we just grab something. I've got whole piles of wood that I really just need to process and get done. So that's the point of what we're doing. just make stuff. Have fun and make stuff. That's the whole point.
Fanny Westwood says, wow, a smart man too.
Oh, are you flirting with me, Fanny Westwood? I think she's flirting with me.
Armine Dog says hi. A-R-M-I-N-D.
Armindo.
The last one.
Armindo. Hello, Armindo. I say hi back. How are you? Thanks for watching, man. If you haven't already, subscribe and you'll see some crazy things. I feel like I keep saying that. For people watching all the time, continuously, thank you so much.
We really appreciate
We,
it.
we really, really do. It means more than you'll ever know. So just bear with us as we're trying to find our feet, actually. We're really trying to sort of see where we fit in, and we just want to go forward. That's the main thing. So you're actually watching a really interesting part of this video. In fact, if you've watched from the beginning, to see it from an actual log turning into something with a bit of shape. This to me is always the best part, where the wood actually reveals itself, and you know, you get an idea of what it actually could be, which to me is the best. Let's see. Well, that's all. Just like that. Phew, that was good fun. So as you can see, it's very much like pine. It goes all winky wonky. Wow. Until you take a smooth cut, and it'll be nice and smooth. So we need to make a decision now. Is this the top or the bottom of whatever it is? You want this on the bottom or the top, Phil? Put your creative inputs in.
I don't know.
Well, the viewers can too. Top, bottom, top, bottom. I know that's going to be the size.
Top. I'm joking.
Well, let me round off and smooth this, and maybe that'll give us a better idea.
I think that's a good idea.
I think let's try that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we make. It's still going to be a one-off piece, so it's all good. look how much better that is with a smooth cut tool. Wow. Okay, so we obviously got to get that corner away. What do I do here? I'm kind of thinking this should be the bottom. Ooh. I'm just tearing it apart, never mind. What do you think, Cal? Bottom. Because if the top has a bit of weirdness on the rim,
I think that would be
might
quite
look
cool.
cool. I'd like to see that in the side of the bowl.
Yeah. That's will like
like-
challenge you a bit.
Yeah, you always want a bit of a challenge, and at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be a fully functional bowl. It's art. That's my take on it. So let's see what happens. As I always say, keep watching, people. Centerpiece. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing like a classic design shape. Should I round over the edge slightly and give it that little bit of a curve?
Yeah, make it different because a lot of your bowls are like
If
that.
that's the no, well, a lot of them are having the curve.
Maybe make it more curved.
Or should I curve it inwards?
Nah.
Give it like a slimline, weird shape. Could be interesting.
I suppose so.
It could be. But your first thought was not that, so let's not do that.
No, you can.
let me just see how it goes with this.
I don't think the viewers know how much power they have. They could literally say whatever and we'll
Yeah.
like probably try it.
Say a thing, people. Don't be scared. I like the way I'm just going. Like no matter what anyone says, I'm just going.
Well, I haven't.
Yeah, what?
I'm keeping an eye on the views.
Okay. Hey Glenn. It's about time, buddy. Welcome.
Hello, Glenn.
How's that shape, dude?
I think that shape is cool.
I think that's gorgeous, if I might say so myself. So, are we going to live with the crack?
I think we should.
Well, it's not actually a crack, it's a join in the wood. So where
Embrace the naturalness of
the
it.
branch came out, yeah. So, but I love the way it does that. Okay, so number one is to get our logo area situated. So we first flatten off the bottom end so I can drill it, and we'll go from there. Got to have the logo, people. Don't worry, my logo is not that big. I was just flattening an end and then making a foot. Now we can get the hole for the logo. Oh no, that's not the right one. Hello. That was nearly a mistake. I nearly made a mistake. Now I actually don't know which is the logo one. That's interesting. This one.
Glenn Kelly says, "Are you turning a new bowl, lad?"
Well, Glenn, yes. I'm not going to lie to you, Glenn. I'm doing another ball. I'm so sorry. I know it's very disappointing, but show Glenn the other ball. Glenn hasn't seen that ball yet. Maybe some others haven't seen it, but it turned out amazing. And we literally just grabbed another piece of wood. How's the grain on that bad boy?
Quite insane.
Literally was a piece of firewood. This also, I'll have you know, was aimed at the firewood pile. Piece of conifer. Smells amazing.
Oh, Penny Westwood. She says it's fascinating seeing the bowl start to take form, and it's awesome how fast it comes along.
Thank you, Fanny. Boom. There we go.
Alone, I mean, she said alone. Oh, sorry.
There we go. Okay, so now I need to properly establish where the chuck's going to go. This will be the most interesting part, because now we need to flip it around and hollow it out. So I need to make sure that the chuck can grab in somewhere. Can I have a pencil there, bud? That would be very nice of you.
If I could find like a sharp one.
I found one. I found a pencil.
I need to come in and like sharpen all your pencils.
Where's my ruler? Oh, it's just behind you there. Thank you.
Good job.
So we know more or less the size we need. I should have done this before I put the thingy back, but anyway. I'm going to go to about 80 millimeters. That's about the size we need. Let's hope for the best here, guys. Down. This might be one of the most satisfying parts to watch, if I don't muck it up.
Hamlet said hi.
Who?
Il Hamlet.
Il.
Yeah.
Il Hamlet.
Hamlet, yeah.
Sorry if we don't pronounce your names correctly, people.
Sorry.
Il Hamlet, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please stay, like and subscribe, and do all this type of stuff.
And then Milton Joss, I'm so sorry I'm butchering it. We don't speak that language, so sorry.
Are you butchering people's names?
No, their names, and I cannot read what they're saying.
Well, okay, we've got a lot of this tear out situation happening. But I do believe sanding will take care of that. Oh, that didn't work so well. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? It looks okay, actually. Look at this, guys. Can I throw stuff at you? Look at the camera. Okay, so, yeah, sorry about that. That was stupid but clever, in a way. So let's just, before we get carried away with any kind of sanding, let's just establish that this will work. It'll work. Fantastical. Okay, so now, obviously got to sand up all these bits. Oh, this is going to be a fairly short bowl, Cal. You've got to turn up till there at least. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little baby bowl.
It's gonna be like a mini version of that ball.
Yeah, a little mini version. Okay, get some sandpaper. What happened? Did you get a snake bite? Like running through the things. I can also run. So this wood, I must tell you, is slightly wet in terms of not dried out from being cut down. There was a friend of mine who cut this down a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, sorry.
I think Glenn is talking to reference with this. He said you spat on me.
Okay. So my point was, you can see it doesn't make as much dust as usual. But which also means the bowl will probably more than likely move and change shape when it dries. So that's always an interesting debate to have with yourself when you turn a wet piece of wood and see how it changes over time. Quite interesting. But not really a bad thing necessarily. It can be a bit wonky. And as usual, people, the sanding part really is a painful thing. Kevin,
Yeah?
entertain the people while I'm sanding.
We lost a lot of views when I did that. I don't know if we should.
Wow, already we're so much smoother. Stick around, people. It won't take that long, I promise. It'll be worth it. That's what she said. Well, that's what someone said. And for those of you who have never tried this, you've got to come visit us and give it a try. Our doors are always open to new people coming in, and we'll give you some lessons, and we can even do a video if you want, and just have some fun and take something cool home that you made, you know.
Fanny Westwood, she says, I see you're not wearing your aunt's t-shirt.
Oh wow, how observant, Fanny. Today I'm just pure venom. Can you see it? I'm like a snake.
It's becoming you like
I'm like a snake. Yes, it's a little bit nipply down here today. It's not as warm as it should be, so I just wore a long sleeve shirt. But very observant, thank you. I'll make sure I get long sleeve Ant's Creation shirts made for us, so this won't happen again. I'll do my best. Okay, so it's clearly wetter than I first realized, because when I turned it, it was making all those little bits come out, and now sanding it, and there's barely any dust. So this is going to be very fun when we finish it and it changes shape.
So Jamshid Rat Arnold says hi.
How much?
Jamshid.
Jamshed.
Shid.
Jamshed.
Yeah.
Jamshed. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for being here. I know we're probably saying your name wrong. Your name wrong. But so sorry. Not our intention. But we do value you being here. Thank you so much, and thank you for saying hi. Please stick around, subscribe. We do have proper videos that we actually do. So if you check out our channel, you'll see it's not only just off the cuff stuff. We've actually got proper stuff that we do. But mostly it's about having fun and just getting our names out there and showing people like the world is so serious and there's so many crazy things going on. You can still have fun and enjoy your life, you know. If that makes any kind of sense. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how we live our life, day to day, just having as much fun as possible. You gotta laugh, people. Even when you make mistakes, you gotta laugh. And when you make a fool of yourself on the internet like I do, you gotta laugh at that too. Because that's hilarious. Hilarious. We'll just make up words now. Is that smooth enough for you, sir? Wow. Yeah. Well, you're my unconquerleen. You gotta tell me.
Sorry.
No.
No, it's not. It's not my cookie.
Oh, shush your face, man. Don't be so full of yourself, man. Yeah, I think we can do a wee bit better. Sorry, guys. Bear with us. Normal programming will resume shortly. In the meantime, just phone a friend. Phone a friend and tell them you're watching some moron on the internet and he told you to wait and phone a friend. I dare someone to do that actually. Like literally phone a friend, tell them I told you to phone them and see what their reaction is. If you've got a friend like that you can do that with, then you're blessed. I mean, how ridiculous. But ridiculous is cool. Just change direction one more time. Hasn't been too bad the standing actually. Relax you.
Thank you.
Can we ask? Well, I can ask. Where is, seeing that Fanny Westwood comments and follows us a lot, where are you from, Fanny?
She just
Oh,
she just made it. She said, well, I hope maybe I can come one day. I don't know how my reflexes will be seeing as I'm 68.
oh, wow, okay. I reckon you'll do fine, Fanny. I think it's worth a try. 68. Where are you from, my dear? You gotta tell me where you're from. Are you local here in South Africa? Because I just think you might be my biggest fan.
She says, I'm from Cape Town, laughing emoji.
Oh wow, my favorite city. That's my favorite city. I nearly moved there a few years ago and things just didn't quite line up, so wow, okay. Well, next time I'm in Cape Town I will definitely let you know. Okay, so we're good over there. We've got good clearance so the bowl will sit flat. Can you believe it? It's that time to turn the bowl around already. How are we doing over here?
Tongue down says hi.
Tongue down.
Tongue down. Is that tongue?
Tongue down.
Yeah.
Tongue down. Tongue down. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Sorry if we're saying your name wrong, but thank you very much for saying hi and thank you for watching. Please follow us. Keep with us. Don't give up.
Funny whisper says, take me back with you.
Take me back with you. Did she say that? Take me back where? Fanny, what are you talking about? What are you saying? Okay. Now I just want to center up the tailstock, people. Put a bit of pressure on it.
She said, when you come to the Cape.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know where in the Cape. The Cape's quite big. I lost my thing. Don't you hate it when you lose your thing? I found my thing. There we
Well
go.
done.
Okay, here goes. Just hope for no cracking, people. No cracking. Because now the jaws of the chuck are pushing outwards on the wood. So we really do not want this to crack. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! I think I heard a miniature crack. So it's either we have cracks or we have it shooting off the lathe. You choose. There's like a 50-50 chance of either of that happening. Okay. Let's turn it around. And what we'll do is I'll get to a point where I will have to stop and then I will sand it off camera because the final sanding really does take a long time and it is extremely boring, so I won't put you guys through that. So for now, let me get this off here. But thanks for all of you to have been here. Beautiful. Next time
when you did come, you also
can like to be, yes. What? Next time I might try and speak English. Or we just say whatever.
I reckon we just say something.
Cool. This time we didn't have any broken screws, so that's like going forward, people. That's a plus. Winning. Now where's the adapter? Yes. I don't know where my adapter is.
Where's your adapter?
It was here at some point. The thingy majiggy.
This thing?
No, to adapt from that thread to that thread.
Oh.
So you see what happens when it's not scripted, people. Like it's real things that happen in life. Anyway, there we go. That's good, that's good. And now, we'll get this one. Spinning the wrong way.
I think the leak is fixed.
Okay?
I think the leak is fixed.
Well, that's good news for a change. Sure, well, okay, now it's a bit of the scary part. We've got to trust the machine and trust that everything holds. But for now...
Angel says hi.
Hey, Angel is back! Hey, Angel.
And
How are you?
Glenn Kelly says, a great English, buddy.
My English is not Englishing at the moment, okay? We're all allowed to have our mistakes. You just get this just for extra support. It should be fine, but you never can tell, people. Whoa.
We got a lot further with this ball than I thought.
I know, we're like smashing it actually. Where's my thingy-ma-dingy-ma-doo?
And it hasn't even been an hour.
Oh, really? So you're saying I'm getting quite good at this then?
Yeah. We kind of established that with the previous bowl.
I just can't have people being bored. So don't go away. You're not allowed to leave. It's not fair. As long as you've subscribed, then you can leave it, but you've got to come back. I think that's fair to say. Yeah?
Sorry if I butchered your name. Agildo says hi.
Like, is that phonetically spelled Agildo?
So Agildo.
Agildo. Welcome, thank you for being here, my friend. I do appreciate it. Please follow us. Keep watching. You never know what's going to happen. We need to stop and look at where we are. Should I get rid of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think at least. It's going to be a fairly shallow... What is this mark here from? What the heck?
Really?
Kind of weird. Okay. Keep going. There we go.
Manir says hello.
Manir.
Yeah.
Manir.
And,
Hello, Manir.
Munir. Manir, right? Sorry if you're saying it wrong.
Yeah, excuse us. We're just normal people. Manir. Welcome, Manir.
Bride Get Makara says hi.
Bridget.
Oh,
Nice.
yes,
Nice.
Alan.
Well done, buddy. Bridget, welcome. Hi there. Welcome.
And then Christian Sasso says hi.
Christian, thank you, my man. Thanks for being here. I love having people around, man. Come visit. It's amazing how quickly it can come together, hey? Sure. I do like this little detail. We'll obviously sand that up and make it pretty. But look at the grain. It's an itty bitty little bowl. you want me to leave a lip cover or do it thin? Like the other bowl where it comes over, or must I just go straight
Maybe
in?
a smaller version with the lip going over. I'm really liking the bowls like that.
Yeah,
it's like a new era.
It's got a bit of a Art Deco style to it, but modern as well. And that's the beauty. You guys need to also tell us, what would you like to see us do?
Marui, Mauri. Mauri. Says hi.
Hi, Maori. How are you? Are you an actual Maori? Maoris are from. If that's how if we're saying it wrong, we're so sorry. But Maori is from New Zealand, as far as I understand. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. So as you can see, I'm now hollowing out the tiny little bowl, and it's actually amazing. I've been able to do this fairly quickly. So you guys, if you've been watching from the beginning, I think you've had a real treat. Sure, how cool is that? It's now really showing itself. Check inside. Wow. So if any of you have been following us for any period of time, you'll know that we don't take like nice special milled wood from the shop. We try and make things out of what would be either firewood just left to rot away, and we try and make that into something awesome. So if you weren't here in the beginning, this is a piece of conifer from a friend of ours, two friends of ours, Colleen and Nick. Thank you very much for giving us the wood. They cut it down a few months ago. It was actually dead, but I feel it's still fairly wet. So wood actually takes quite a long time to thoroughly dry. So we'll do the best we can with the semi-wet wood. But anyway, we're getting there. Always have to be aware that you don't go too deep and go through into your foot area. So again, my special measuring device. Spent a lot of money on this thing. Oh, we still got lots of space. Cool bananas. Cool as. I'm wondering if I put more light, is it going to ruin everything? Well, if I use the red light.
Markability.
Excuse me. Where's my tool?
Bless
thing?
you.
The clicker.
Oh, the tool.
Where is the clicker? Just see if they put this one on. Let's see what
Which one
happens.
is that? Green.
Red. Does that ruin everything?
Kind of does.
Kind of does, eh? Okay, switch it off then.
Okay,
I can still see. I can still see. I wanted to make it better for the viewers, but
I'm sure I can figure it out. It's just, it's so weird on YouTube.
yeah, no, don't stress.
There we go.
There we go, what?
I moved it so that it looks cool on the video. I don't know how the lights will do with it though.
That's fine. Yeah, definitely got to get the sides thinner. Let's just see where we are with the measurement. Getting there. Definitely getting there. I could do it a wee bit more light, but for video purposes, I will cope. Sure. That's quite interesting. We've got the shape pretty good.
Fanny Westwood says, oh my gosh, I only realized now I said I'm 68. Well, wow, maybe oh, she says she is 58.
58.
She must have had like a typo or something.
Oh, shame.
Sure.
Well, that's okay. It doesn't matter how old you are.
Amen. Shame.
I still love you, Fanny. Don't worry. I love all of my viewers, all equally. You go thinner on the wall, hey?
Yeah, that's.
I'm just a bit scared of catches. I've never gone through a bowl ever, and I'd hate to do it on a live video.
That would be
my
funny.
first time. That would be interesting. See, do I go through until this? Oh, hello, look there. This is going to come out.
Oh, okay.
Do I keep going?
I don't know. Is the wood still wet?
It's not extremely wet, but it's definitely wet. I can actually get into the corner slightly more and make the. Just mustn't do more on the bottom. You know the bottom.
Okay. Maybe so. Can you still see?
Not really. I'm kind of doing it by feel at this point. Wow, you getting it? Well, that's going to fly out nonetheless. So that needs to go. That's fine. That's part of the detail,
It's
eh?
gonna look so cool.
May as well get it out now. There we go. Get you some of that. Wow. Wood never ceases to amaze me, hey? It's like, it's always got these things. Like, wow. I'm gonna have to leave my mask off for now, because I can't see a thing.
If it's a little bit off or a bit, it doesn't matter. You need to see what you're doing.
When I'm turning, there's so much happening in there I can't see anyway, so
Okay.
it's not really about the light. Sure, how thin do I go? How thin do I dare go, people? Wow. This is pretty neat, eh? It's pretty neat. We're gonna have to get the camera here afterwards to show everyone.
I will do.
Before I do all the sanding. I just hope I don't go through the bottom, because I've got this now flatten the bottom a bit.
Just be careful.
Get to this corner still a bit. That's my main concern. Why has the Google stopped?
Take a moment of gratitude. It says.
Ah, that's always a good idea, people. Is that thin enough? Put. We have to go a bit more in the corner.
Okay.
A wee bit. It goes from thin. There's a bit of a step, in fact.
Okay.
It's like halfway through.
Yeah, I understand.
Watch out. Before stand.
I will start.
As far as I'm concerned, we're done with turning. Like for Rizzles, are you happy with that?
Let me show the people.
No, wait, what do you think before we show the people?
Oh, well.
We're fairly thin.
I would say yes, like.
So I'm gonna, before we show the people, Leave some of this. Let me sand it slightly just so they get the
Full idea.
full effect of how it's going to be. Well, I mean, this actually came together quite quickly, guys. I must say. Yeah. I was just about to say, when you're standing inside of something, be careful, especially when there's cracks. It can bite like that. Wow. We have a whole new sanding style for this guy. And yes, I know how to do other shapes. It just so happened that the wood wanted to be turned this way. If you look at our videos and look at all the stuff I've done, we do many different shapes and many different things. This one just ended up being a miniature version of that one.
It seems to be going through an era.
Yeah, it's like a phase, I guess. So thanks again for all of you being here. And I feel weird and silly asking, but if you haven't subscribed, please do. Follow us. We're on an amazing journey. We're having a jaw. And the more the merrier. Achha! I lost my paper. I got my paper. Eee! This thing's vicious, right? So let's reverse it slightly. Do the other way.
Let's call that for getting my turn.
It is quite intense, I must say. You can see it's quite wet wood. Wet wood. So as I was saying, the sanding can be fairly boring and tedious. So just let me do a little bit of it and then I'll show you. And then what we'll do is we'll come back maybe tomorrow evening. And the way it's going, I should be able to finish sanding it and put the finish on tomorrow. So that'll be cool. Wait. So really gunks up the paper, this stuff. It's got a lot of sap in this wood, I must say.
Should we show the people?
Anyway, I think we're at the point where any more sanding is just going to chase everyone away. So come and have a look. See. Should I put more light on? No.
No, I think that'll be okay.
I'll move out of the light. How's that?
I'm gonna do you guys one better, and I'm gonna take you out the tripod so
Take
you
it
can
out the
see.
tripod.
Excuse me for 1 sec. Okay.
Look at that. I mean, all that was hidden inside the wood, you know. It's almost like opening up a gift. just see like a piece of a tree and then look what comes out. I'm quite happy with that. So I'll do a whole pile of sanding in the next coming hours. But that was awesome. Thank you for all being here. Really do appreciate it. Let me turn that down. Thanks everyone. Really appreciate every single one of you. And like I keep saying, I sound like a broken record. Subscribe to our channel. I mean, you've got nothing to lose. It's free. And you can laugh at some idiot on the internet, because that's effectively what I am. But I like it.
Majority of the time.
Exactly. So yeah, if you want to see this finished, I'll more than likely do a video tomorrow or the following day. Let's see just how long the sanding takes. And then also a good reason to subscribe is to see how this table ends up, because it's gonna be something really different, and I'm looking forward to finishing it. And I don't actually have much coverage of it. There's no videos on it. It's only been on the lives. So yeah, let us know what you think about that. Just hit us up with a comment. Any other ideas other than what I've spoken about? But yes, thank you so much, and we will see you again. Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, Penny Whispered says, are you saying goodbye? Goodbye.